And here is the palm tree. They have brought it back. They have replanted. They said these ones, the ones they removed, they had rotten. So here are the palm trees while on the move.
Shifting
so
news.
Most of them have been
Explore,
replanted around
feel,
this area.
shift.
And just see. Oh, they are not here. We could have tried to ask them where they import these trees from. And we are just here in this Nairobi of ours, always checking. You see changes. So these palm trees were brought as big as they are. What do we call that process in agricultural terms? When you bring a whole grown tree like this and replant, and it continues the sustainability. You can see that building is having balloons, which is we can say it's a sign that we are almost into the festivities. And see what they are doing here. So the mix of the green, the palm. What do you think? And do we call these loquats? Mzabib, is it? Mzabibu ni loquats. We have the loquats here. So when it starts fruiting, we shall be coming here to eat. I don't know if we'll be eating. And people are fully recommending that we need all the matatus to be taken out of the town. This is our city, so let's all play part in terms of bringing more revolution, bringing more change. And how can we? And if we have leaders who are watching our videos, we are sure we have leaders who watch now, and the recommendations people bring up about, can they implement some of them? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching us from, and a warm welcome. You can see how the sun is shining. A brilliant morning here in Nairobi. That building, and then below it, there is a lot of history. One day, we shall highlight the story. One of our supporters asked us maybe to be bringing some videos of archives, Memorial Park, and other places. Hopefully very soon we'll be doing that. To all our returning supporters, we say thank you for the continued support. You are great people, you are amazers. And to all our new visitors, make sure you subscribe to this channel, like the video, and see, these are water pipes, the green ones. And there is something going on here. You can see. I don't know what is this. I have forgotten the name. And why do they lay it here? And surprisingly, you can see the water pipes, and the palm trees are back. See, that is the palm tree. And this is at the church house. You can see the church house here. Then we have development house. So over there, we are hopeful. After the obelisk, on the other side, we are hoping the Nairobi Railway City will be coming up. So the last time we were here, there were some activities that were ongoing, and we realized that some of the trees had been uprooted. Now what we want to check is what's happening. But here there is the return of the palm trees. Most of our supporters have not been happy with the palm trees. They say we need the more indigenous trees. Those are the cabros being laid, and you can see there are signs of some rains just experienced, I think either yesterday, yesternight, on the recording of this video. And we also have you can see the piping of electrical lines. Then on the walls we have provision for the side lights, which we believe will be beautifying this area. And see, this is the wall up to the other end, and we have a lot of you, or some of you, who have said that Nairobi has derailed, it has failed, and there is need probably for clarification or just setting it right. Yeah, for sure, we have a lot of failed elements within the city, but we also have a great city. If we continue destroying the city with negativity, then in future what will we be writing about? You see, the reason why sometimes we highlight this, and we always hope that our administration is watching, is for them to check in the comment section, to see the videos, to check the mistakes, see what people are recommending, and try to implement some of these changes. That is the hope of our city. We need a great city. But now the question also lies on us as citizens. How can we bring change? Because most of you have said that the city has derailed now, and also recommended that as citizens we need to reclaim the city. Now probably the question is, as citizens, how do we reclaim the city? Because right now we may be discussing, then when it comes to the table of decision, most of us will fail to do that. How are we going to reclaim our city? How are we going to make Nairobi better? See the city clock, it says it is 6 minutes past 9 in the morning. And over there, that is the agro house. You can see motorbikes parking on the pavement. And that is why you realize a lot of people are for sure against having the motorcycles within the city, having the matatus, the public vehicles in the city. Wow. But there is an element of hope that our city, and these are the tiles that will be put on the wall, and I hope the quality is very nice to ensure that in terms of water, they at least wash the water away. Because I remember we had some of you who said that the white sitting areas along the flower, is it flower pots or flower beds at the Kencom area, that one is not that good in terms of water, because they will become dirty. And on the other side of the Moi Avenue, you can see we have the wall that is done all the way to the other side. And I think we'll be going up to the other side to see what's happening. can see that building is having balloons, which is we can say it's a sign that we are almost into the festivities. You can see what they are doing here. So I say thank you to our returning supporters. Continue supporting us, give us the insights, correct us where possible. And we are just here in this Nairobi of ours, always checking, you see changes. So these palm trees were brought as big as they are. What do we call that process in agricultural terms? When you bring a whole grown tree like this and replant, and it continues the sustainability. The town, for sure, a lot have highlighted about that is the wall on the other side of the Kenya cinema. Goes like that up to the other end. So meanwhile, let's walk. We see the return of the palm trees along the Moi Avenue service line. So you wanna walk this side and see what's happening there. And also I think we need to go all the way to the other section of Kencom to see if the same has been redone. And by there I'm carrying a biodegradable bag here. I don't know what you can say about the decision to do away with the nylon and bring these biodegradable. Yeah, they are reusable. They're not I think we can say they're not that bad to the environment. Was it a good decision? We are at this area around Ambassador, and for those who ask me where Sabina Joy is around this area. You can see over there we have the Club Sabina, and we are on this wonderful area. You can see people sitting, you can see the tiles on the wall. See, the palm trees are back, and hopefully the caging, they will also bring back the caging. I don't know. You can see there is water settled. See here, this is water settled here. What could be the issue? Now, is it in matters? You know, sometimes we also apply geometry, and but now in terms of construction, the level, it means that there are sections which are higher or on a higher ground as compared to others. That's why the water is not freely flowing. But we can see here a manhole is already enclosed. See this manhole, that is for drainage. And the palm trees are back. Also there is cabro works continuing on the other side of the Ambassador Hotel. Guys, let's hear what you think about this city of ours, where there is the return of these palm trees. What else can be done? Do you think if they do away with these palm trees, what else are they supposed to do? And this place is always chaotic in terms of traffic flow, and you always have to be a bit careful. You can see people are just alighting over there, and this is the Kenya National Archives. You can see that is the entrance, and it's open. Yeah? Yeah. So they also open on weekend. You can see you have barriers here. The wall is coming up. That is the wall. And the other time we were told that they will be setting here cabros. Someone said we don't need cabros. Let them set good, let's say the green, the flowers. to make it more beautiful and more appealing. This is the Kenya National Archives area. So we wanna go like this, then check the Kencom area. As we give you can see people are relaxing. People are used to relaxing around this place. What do you think? Should they also bring on board where people can comfortably sit as they wait, or just enjoy the vicinities of the town? You can see another wall clock, and it's 13 minutes past 9 in the morning. The traffic lights not working, but now let's take another turn on this side. Then we walk all the way to the Kencom area. We give you another view of the Kencom. You can see the trees. They give you that wonderful ambience. Remember the former Hilton Hotel. Right now, I think they are trying to come up with stores on the ground floor, but I don't know about the other floors on top there. So whenever you are in town, you can come on this side and have you can just relax. So let's use the other side. Oh, here it's not possible. This is Nairobi, have dustbins. So let us go like this. You can see we have reserved parking. This used to be the entrance, and you would see flags over here and see the trees that line along this area. What do you think about these trees? Are they the ones that are supposed to be planted across the city to bring that unique ambience within this beautiful city of ours? And that is the Kencom bus stop. And people are fully recommending that we need all the matatus to be taken out of the town. This is our city, so let's all play part in terms of bringing more revolution, bringing more change. And how can we? And if we have leaders who are watching our videos, we are sure we have leaders who watch now, and the recommendations people bring up about, can they implement some of them? Can they ensure that there is change? Oh, the trees are there, the palm trees. Yeah, they are being replanted. Let's go and see. But we want to go this way. That is the International House. You know, today I have a bag. You can see I have a bag, and I also have a carrier bag. A bag on my back. That is the toolkit for the day that we always use when on the move or when doing our videos. That is the setup. So let me cross this way. And this is our beautiful city. See the KICC. Yeah, there are also places that need changes, but I don't think Nairobi is that failed. Apart from the leadership that needs to do some changes here and there to make sure that Nairobi reclaims its glory. Or maybe come 2027, as citizens or as Nairobians, what can we do to bring the change? What can be done to bring the change? And this is the Kencom area. You can see the, oh, I want to see the palm trees just ahead there. See how clean, how this place is appealing. And they have, you can see the grass. Maybe there is need to bring the caging back. That can beautify the area. Also, we had some of you who said about the dustbins being full, and for sure they are much full. And here is the palm tree. They have brought it back. They have replanted. They said these ones, the ones they removed, they had rotten. You can see people are waiting to.
What will we?
So here are the palm trees while on the move. So most of them have been replanted around this area, and just see. Oh, they are not here. We could have tried to ask them where they import these trees from, or the palm trees where they were uprooted. That is, says let's make Nairobi work. So as citizens, how do we make Nairobi work? So those are the palm trees that are being replanted here in the CBD. And this is the Kencom area. And you can see the ambience here gives you another vibrance, especially when the weather is like this. You get to experience, to just feel how cool it is. So let's, oh, the last time we were here they were digging something here, and you can see they have set here a palm tree. So hopefully this is one of the elements. But they also need to also change some aesthetics, maybe in terms of trees. Do you think the palm trees are good? Oh, and they have also included the palm trees on this Aga Khan Walk. You have seen there is one here, another one there. We have one here. So this is what they have done. So the mix of the green, the palm. Oh, what do you think? And do we call these lookwats? Mzabib, is it? Mzabibu ni lookwats. We have the lookwats here. So when it starts fruiting, shall be coming here to eat. I don't know if we'll be eating, but it tells you how the city can be rejuvenated. And maybe if you're outside there, you can also bring your suggestions. This is the Aga Khan Walk. Just see how green it is, how appealing it is. There is one who said this is the best done walkway in the city. And let's also check on the progress of this Nkurumah Avenue. You can see they have set the, I don't know if it's the constructions that are ongoing here. That's why they have set this. Hello. Hello. Morning, how are you? Yes. Archives. Okay, you are already there. Oh, okay. Okay, I'll be coming there. Okay. Sawa. Haya. So guys, we need to move like this, but continue waiting. Oh, seems there was an event here which they have set for people here. But let's move this way. So maybe tomorrow or the day after we shall have oh, is it now? That is almost a stage for performance. So there seems there was an event within this area. This is the Nkurumah Avenue, where we have the parking area for the Kencom or KCB, the KCB parking. And for sure we have a lot of changes happening here within the city. So we wanna go like this, then now walk along the plans that they have for this service lane. So you can see this is what we're talking about. This is in the Nkurumah Avenue. So we'll be going back like this, and you can see, I don't know if this is wool or what it is. I think there they haven't planted something, they are yet to do. Oh, I think that's why we have the lorry that will be coming to bring the palm trees. So here they will be setting the palm tree, and this is I don't know if it's wool, what is the name? And you can see on the wall we have the green water pipes, and this way you can see the palm trees. So this is what is happening along this Moi Avenue service lane. Let's move like this. It seems like we are going back to where we started our video. To all our returning supporters, thank you guys. This is our city. In as much as there is a lot of bad things, maybe in one area or the other, also there is the element of looking at the positive side of life, where for sure if we make the corrections, we talk out, we recommend our suggestions, and probably the administration to be watching or reading the comments, I'm sure they can implement, and we can have a very great city. Because if we just say nothing is happening, everything is failing, and maybe we don't have a platform to bring out our suggestions of change, then maybe in future we may not have a city to talk about. But it is our hope that the future needs to be bright. The future needs to accommodate more good things that even the coming generation will be happy about, or they will use that as a good platform to set more developments. So we hope, maybe how can we make change as citizens? When we talk, I'm sure there are administrations who are watching, and most likely we hope that when they go on their discussion table or discussion board, they can also include the suggestions that come from the citizens. And maybe if it doesn't happen, what is the other way that all these changes can be suggested and implemented? And that means the 2027 element also comes in play, where we make the decision to bring in the leadership that can articulate all the formations we have. And also as citizens, let us play our part, especially let's say when we have let's take personal responsibility in terms of cleanness, in terms of making sure that our city has clean drainages, not littered, and our administration kindly hear the cries of our people. Thank you guys, and remember to like the video, share it, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to receive all notifications once we upload a new video. Thank you and see you in our next video.
Shifting News. Explore, feel, shift.